Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the comedy film, The Favorite. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. Britain and France are at war in 1705. She prefers hobbies like duck racing and playing with her 17 bunnies, who serve as surrogates for the children she miscarried or who died in infancy. Queen Anne is in terrible health and has little interest in ruling. Through her influence over the Queen, Sarah Churchill, her confidant, counselor, and covert lover, virtually dominates the nation. Robert Harley, the leader of the opposition, challenges Sarah's attempts to keep Anne under her control by arguing against the proposal to double the amount of property taxes collected to pay for the war. Sarah's younger, less fortunate cousin Abigail Hill arrives in search of work. Her father's reckless gambling during a game of whist has damaged Abigail's reputation. Abigail is made to perform menial tasks in the palace as a scullery maid. Abigail forages for herbs and administers them on the Queen's swollen legs after seeing her gout. After discovering that the herbs had aided the Queen, Sarah compromises and names Abigail Lady of the Bedchamber instead of whipping her for entering the Queen's bedroom without permission. Abigail sees Sarah and the Queen having sex one evening. In an attempt to go around Sarah's authority, Harley invites Abigail to spy on her and the Queen. Asserting that she is aware of their secret and that it is safe with her but receiving a subliminal warning from Sarah in case she cannot be trusted, Abigail declines Harley's offer and then informs her about it. Abigail starts a bond with Anne that develops into something sexual while Sarah is preoccupied with the war effort. When Sarah learns of this, she tries to have Abigail removed from her post, but Abigail succeeds by winning the Queen's sympathy. She rethinks Harley's offer since she is eager to regain her femininity and is aware that she has gained a formidable foe. After revealing her closer ties with the Queen and learning of Abigail's schemes, Sarah threatens to send her back to the streets. Sarah is knocked off her horse and taken senseless on the ground after Abigail poisons her tea. After falling, Sarah wakes up bruised in a brothel. With the aid of Harley, Anne, who believes Sarah left her in order to make her envious, wins over Abigail and agrees to let her marry Colonel Masham, restoring Abigail's noble status as a baroness. Then, Abigail aids Harley's efforts to persuade the Queen to support the war. Abigail offers Sarah a truce when she returns to court, but she is rebuffed and smacked. Then Sarah gives Queen Anne a choice: either she change her mind about the war and expel Abigail, or she would reveal their intimate correspondence in her correspondence with Anne. She informs Anne that Abigail only flatters her and does not truly love her. Sarah burns the letters out of regret, but Anne nevertheless expels her from the court. Anne is persuaded by Godolphin to heal her friendship with Sarah if the latter writes a letter, and Godolphin subsequently gets Sarah to do so. Sarah writes a letter and Anne eagerly awaits it while she tries to put her feelings into words. Anne doesn't trust Abigail when she provides what she thinks is proof that Sarah had been embezzling money after being promoted to keeper of the privy purse. When Sarah's letter does arrive, Abigail intercepts it and sadly destroys it. Abigail's allegations of the theft are used by Anne, who is upset that she did not get the expected apologies, as justification for kicking Sarah and her husband out of Britain. Abigail starts to neglect and disregard Anne while engaging in courting society and having affairs once Sarah is gone and her position is safe. Abigail abuses one of Anne's rabbits one day while she relaxes in the Queen's chamber. The animal's frantic cry awakens Anne, who is now very ill, and she notices what Abigail is doing. Angry, Anne drags herself out of bed and commands Abigail to go on her knees and massage her leg. She pulls Abigail's hair gradually and presses down on her head while Abigail winces and resists the massage. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.